Following on YouTube right now? Hey, great, Ben. Great. Yeah, if you want to check out more runs, like, I put all my runs up there, all the runs that we do, and of course we're live streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. If you want to switch to your preferred place of choice to watch the stream, go ahead. Pretty cool. You wonder how low this can actually go, Crash? Yeah, I don't really have any kind of idea how low this could go right now. I think by the end of today, we're starting to understand where this is going to be hovering around. I'd say like 40 minutes, 45, something like that. It's my guess right now. Exactly. Great nostalgia, you know. Yeah, we run all of the MediEvil games, so if you like MediEvil, you're definitely in the right place, man. For sure. Thank you, Hugh, for the good luck. Appreciate that. Alright, we're going again then, lads. No DGS, round 2. Let's see what we can do. I'd say we get sub 50 with this run right here. Should be doable. Exactly, Big T&E, exactly. Played it all the time growing up? Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Here's a classic, and the remake is actually pretty good. Gotta be honest. Here's a great time. Yeah, hopefully this run we don't get any game overs. We had a bunch in last run. What platform's the remake on? So it's on, it's complicated. I don't know how to say it. It's on PS4/5. I recommend if you want to play the remake, definitely get it on PS5. If you play it on PS4, it's not a fun time, believe me. Game's kind of laggy, doesn't really control very good. I know from experience, you don't want to be doing it. So if you happen to have a PS5, you know what to do. Alright, so we're gonna hit this little jump right here. Oh, it's not too bad. All you gotta do is get on like the middle piece there, and then do a second high jump. It's only 2 jumps to get up. A PC gamer these days. I see. That's a problem. Unfortunately, it's not on PC. So where is the switch talisman? It's right there. It's like to the left of where you'd normally think it is. I don't think it's changed position, but the camera angle does get confusing. Yeah, Crash, and I think that would help with guys making new mods for this game and that. If it was on PC. Something like that. Also, since I have the club here, I can actually use that to hit the boulders if they get in my way. Like I'm playing Resurrection, you know. Sort of. Stuck. Okay. Okay. So in Hilltop, we definitely want to make sure we go good HP. Like, we want to pick up the vials instead of skipping those, because that's going to be our HP going into Scarecrow Fields. And ultimately going into Asylum. I've gone the wrong way. We've already got the club. I think the more we do this, the less HP is even going to be relevant. Like, we've proven you can get through Asylum with 2 bottles. You could probably get through with even less if you happen to get there with less. True or another, yeah. We'll get this stuff. Definitely worth that little detour to get it. Because if we end up, like, in the asylum with low HP, we're gonna lose a lot of time being careful. Trying not to die and all that. Whereas that VAR is like 1 second to grab it. Yeah, I like emulators, man. I think they're pretty convenient. Definitely the best way to play the original. Okay, we should be gold in this one because we didn't get scan jumps. I hope I'm golding it. And yeah, that last run that we did confirms that the auto splitter is working. So we do have a new solution for the auto splitter. Before it would struggle with lair unless you waited for the cutscenes to play out for a sec. Now that will never happen again, so we don't even have to think about it. It means we can save like a second or two in lair by skipping cutscenes quicker. It's kind of good. I will be putting up the auto splitter, the new version, up on speedrun.com soon. So you guys can get that. Of course, we got one for no DGS here, special as well. I made one for glitchless as well. While I was at it. Yeah, Fizzy. I think I'm gonna do one for MediEvil 2 as well. Gonna try and make like a standardized one that works for everyone. Now that I'm starting to understand a bit better how to do them. I gotta make one for Resurrection 100% as well, and obviously I've got to do like the load remover for Resurrection as well. It's gonna be a bit of a project. Gonna be doing things I don't know how to do, that kind of thing. Not bad. Sure, Fizzy, sure. I think you sent me something before. Like a screenshot of your screenshots, you know? I think I've seen that before. Here we want to equip the sword. But I think it's over the top of the club. As a fail, damn. Because here we want to have the daggers out ready for Scarecrow Fields in it, so we don't want to get rid of those yet. Hey, what's up, Nah? Welcome in, man. What's up? Hello, man. Oh yeah, for sure, Fizzy. Like, if you know how to find that, you can definitely bump in and then we'll see it. Taken free for PS5 now, Dravolo. Is that true? Has it been re-released? That's pretty cool. Sounds pretty interesting. I played a fair bit of that back in the day. I thought I landed that. I thought it was fine. Unless you can retry quickly. Okay. So now we're going to be even lower HP for Asylum. Nice golden return. It was, the reason why it's a gold is because we're doing no DGS for the first time, man. So this is like our second run ever of no DGS. So I expect to see some more golds, yeah, man. How's the runs been today? Well, we did one run of no DGS, we got world record. And it was a really scuffed run, and we're looking to improve that massively. So that's what we're doing right now. Is the start of running a new category right today. Right now, you know. I think we want this club. Probably. Is it much different? It's kind of different. Like, one thing I'm noticing is HP's a bit of a problem. There is good risk of dying and game overing and all that. Alright, thank you, Fizzy, man. Appreciate that, man. We'll take that, a look at that later. See if we can get something set up. I might get this file here. That'd be sensible thing to do, right? It's right there, might as well. Can you shortcut this? Somehow I didn't die. I got a very kind warning that, yeah, you can't shortcut that. Okay, so yeah, at this rate, we're going into Asylum with very low HP. I might have to take that extra vial in Sleeping Village. Yeah, what's up, Oxen? Yeah, exactly. So true. Run's dead. What's up, Oxen? I play everything windowed, Fizzy. Everything's windowed, man. BizHawk's a little weird about having things windowed. Like, I can't get it to be a consistent size without having black bars on the edges, so I don't know how we're going to word that in for the auto splitter. We'll see if it's okay. Yeah, we're going to have to get this one again, because yeah, HP's very bad. Stuck. Okay. And then Asylum Grounds up next. Oh, really? Definitely, man. Crazy, ain't it? I know what that's like, man, because I've done that in Damageless, I'm pretty sure. It's not easy. Crazy stuff, man. Guys, Asylum Grounds. Here we go. Nice. Almost. I tried. I don't think I should go for that jump, that last one, because it's kind of risky. Maybe I should run for a little bit longer. Oh, for sure, definitely, man. Like, the more of a professional you are, the less of an achievement it is if you think about it. Yeah, that's right, definitely. I found this... Well, not the exact skip we're doing here, but I found the original Asylum ground skip in this game as well. But this is the faster way to do it, you know. You can get up to where I got to, but a lot quicker. I'll scan. Crash found this one. Like, I could get up here from jumping on those pots down there. That was the original way to do it. There we go, that's better. That's fine. Oh, we can't go middle, of course, yeah. For some reason in this one, the green guy can't go in the middle. HP's looking okay. In fact, we're full, so... Can yellow guy not go middle as well? Oh, he's simply weird. Gotta work this out. Alright, we're saving big time in Asylum grounds anyway. Yeah, definitely, yeah. Oh, Fizzy, the way I do the screenshots, man, I have it so that it only screenshots like a small square in the center of the screen. And that way you can split like mid-level, if you, because you're not looking like the health bar and that kind of thing. Like, if you were, it would only work if you had a certain amount of health the same every time. But if you do it my way, then only the center square of the screen has to match. Which is a lot easier to have the same every time. Alright, this split last time took me 10 minutes because I game overed. So we should be saving a lot of time here. Because I'm not going to game over again, obviously, right? I know what I'm doing now. Yeah, pretty easy to do Asylum in this game without taking hits. Should be fine on HP. Once we get into the laughing guys, like they're kind of... I don't know how you deal with them yet. They do a lot of damage. Last time I spammed club until my club broke. Maybe that's the way. Yeah, that's right, Victini. In this Asylum, each room has a different song. And, like, it's got some music from Resurrection in there, you know? That's what they're doing. Nice. I'm not sure how to deal with these guys effectively. Still got a bit of club spare for next room. Did I get the both files? I didn't. There's one there. Good, because I'm kind of low. You gotta press X really early if you don't want to get hit. Oh, I might game over again, you know. Maybe there's a chance. I am kind of low. I gotta make sure the skull chest hits all these guys. So I gotta load them over a bit. Okay, we got some of them, but not all of them. Not even close to all of them. So we gotta load them a bit more next time. Two more. There we go. We lived, guys. And now we got Pumpkin Gorge. I said we want to heal on the fountain just a bit here. To be safe. Oh, that should do. Kind of cool and weird at the same time, Vixini? Yeah, it makes it a little bit more complete, doesn't it? A little bit. Alright, huge time saving coming for this one. Check this one. Okay. Save in 5 minutes. Sure. Alright, we're gonna pick up the new club in here. New world record income indefinitely? Absolutely, of course. You know that's what he's known for doing. Let's do that. Oh, I didn't quite make that. The jump back is a little bit harder than the jump to get there, I've noticed. I've only done this a few times. But I always fail to jump back if I'm gonna fail something. Oh, I shouldn't have dashed there. I should have dashed on the next jump, you know. I see. Bit dangerous. Got a low jump scan. Didn't quite make it. Unfortunately. There we go. I guess we want to use sword here. Dash probably not very good for it. I mean, you can dash into him a little bit. But it can't be your main thing. I might die. Okay. I might also live, turns out. I'm gonna get all the vials here. Because we are awfully low right now. Scam. Definitely. Is that why? Is that why I've quit the game redeems forever? Could be. Alright, we got Pumpkin Serpent now. Probably true, definitely, maybe. I mean, basically the summary is he doesn't have time to play every random request, unfortunately. He's a busy guy, you know. He's got world records to get and all that. That's the summary. Alright, so we're gonna try and dash the roots here instead of throwing daggers. Is it a usable strategy? When it works, yeah, it is. Is it gonna work, though? I'm not convinced, actually. Doesn't seem to be working, at least for this phase. Wasn't impressed, though. Dedicate one day? No. I can't do that. It's too busy to dedicate one day. Wrong way. Dark Souls game broke my spirit. It's over. It's over forever. No, I'll tell you why. I understand now why last time the dashes were killing the roots in one. It's because the skull chest hit him and weakened him. That's why. Exactly, not exactly. Going wrong way again. You can't jump over that fence. Worth a try, though. Now we know. That's right, Javolo. It's quite a bit longer in this version, yeah. There we go. It ain't too bad. It ain't too bad. Alright, we gotta watch out for HP here, because last time the pumpkin enemy got on me when I was trying to get the dragon gem, you know? Gotta watch out. I've gone the wrong way again, probably, maybe. No, that's fine. It is this way. Oh, okay. You can kind of stall it out and not have him come to you. That's fine, too. Okay. And now we join back up with 80% and we do all the usual 80% stuff. Except we get the dragon armor and then we wear the dragon armor. Until we get to lair, pretty much. Nice. This game actually does control really well once you play on PS5. Very playable. Oh, that's a perfect skip right there. Nice one. Great stuff. Almost fell in there. That was dangerous. Okay, I'm pretty sure we still gotta put the arm on there. Just to dodge one of the guys in Crystal Caves. Maybe it's still a thing you gotta do. Once you get the dragon armor, you don't have to do it anymore, because you're fine. But at least for the first two guys... Can't risk it. True, Oxen. True. That's good pulls right there. Nice. Last run I died in lake here. On this jump. Whew, that's a nice one. Right around the corner. Smooth. So this one's golding surely. Oh, I did that too in PB, so don't worry. Should still be golden. We're gonna have a whole load of new world records spam coming in, guys, soon. Because probably by the end of today, we're gonna have like 5 different new DGS PBs to upload. You think about it. It's gonna be a lot of spam going on. Alright, let's go do Dragon Boss him. HP's looking a lot better this time. I say we take the vials after. Oh wait, I gotta use the thing, don't I? True. Take all the vials afterwards. Try not to accidentally take them prematurely. Great hit. I don't think you'll ever go in the same place twice, so you can kind of use that to your advantage. We got the classic song from Resurrection. It's pretty good. Great hits. Yeah, it's quick and easy. We lost a lot of HP, but it was kind of easy. Was kind of quick. Exactly, Oxen. Classic song. I appreciate that a little bit more now that I've played Resurrection. Like, I know what that is. It's pretty cool. Alright, we want to get the dragon armor, we want to get the club. And then we want to get the vials. No, I really want to get the vase. Like, this isn't the thing where I can afford to miss and check X. There we go, that's better. And now we should be able to get to end the game without having to stop and heal up a bunch. Hopefully. Gallows is a difficult one because you do seem to lose HP in there. The enemies do get in your way a bit, so I gotta watch out for that. Reminds me of Asylum Grounds, really, where if you're doing it like glitchless, all the enemies get in your way, and you keep bumping into them, and by the time you get to the end, you've almost died, you know? You've almost lost all your HP. So that's what we can see what we can do here for avoiding these guys. I know the camera flips there. Maybe you can hold X as you're dashing, like the original. And then push anything out the way that gets in your way and such. Might be a good idea. Alright, we did lose a bit of HP from releasing the big dragon guy. Probably you want to not do that. I think in order to do that, you have to hit both buttons on the right side. Because you can't, like, walk around the buttons in that room anymore. Big time saving gallows, though. So we're actually on pace for a sub 50 right now. Nice one. Easy gold. Much better than last time where I game overed. Last time we got a really good ghost ship, but I did have to stop and heal in the fountain. So we should be able to gold it again. Let's go then. Maybe we still want to go in the fountain. I'm thinking about it. I think we do, because this one's easier to get to than the entrance hall one. We completely overshot that. We're going into fountain more, I think. That's unfortunate. This jump is risky. I miss the old proxy, you know. Starting to miss the proxy, guys. Over time, I'll learn to forget the proxy. Once I get the hang of this a bit better. It's still pretty new, that jump. Hey, what's up, Not? Welcome in, man. No DGS means no DGS. That's what it means, man. Same as the original. That's what it means, man. You're not allowed to skip the dragon gate. You have to get the dragon armor. All that business. That's all it means. Okay, hopefully we didn't lose a bunch of HP and time device this time. Yeah, glitchless is something I'm going to be doing, man. We have done a couple runs for that. I do already have the record. See, the leaderboard for glitchless has now been added as well. So that's going on, you know. We got some new things going on. Like, the reason why we're doing no DGS today is because the leaderboard just got added. Or, like, not added, but it got allowed so that you can do Rune Smuggle for Uncharted Earth. Basically, something. So it's a traditional no DGS, just like the original. No, dude. Get up there. I know there's a spot to get up there, mate. Come on. I know there is. I've done it before. Yeah, we will be taking a look at glitchless at some point as well. Getting a nice optimized run in that. Don't know what just happened. Because scam low jump. Because yeah, we haven't done glitchless on PS5 yet. My runs were done on PS4. I won't go for the new strategy here. Not on this HP. Okay, and now we gotta hit the skip. Nice. Not bad at all, you know. I'm getting really good at that. That's not as hard as you think it would be. It's not a Cathedral Spires from MediEvil 2 kind of deal, not really. It's very doable. Alright. Gold in there as well. So we're heading into Lair on pace for a 48, 47 potentially. Probably a 47, let's go. Gonna have to stop and heal a little bit again. But not as much as last time. I know, no man, I know. Yeah, now it looks ridiculously easy. I mean, it's not easy. I'm making it look easy. I'm getting really good at it so quickly. It still is pretty tricky. Soon we're going to be going proxyless on that time device jump as well. So we won't even be proxying up onto the train track. We'll be straight up jumping to the wall. Which is a thing I can hit like half the time. But I won't throw these runs away on that, you know. That can win. Alright, Kardok. We want sword and club, don't we? The classic strategy. No Dragon Arm after this guy. I don't think Dragon Arm is the way to go. Because I'm pretty sure Dragon Armor does like 1 damage at a time repeatedly. And so therefore you can't actually go massively over the HP threshold. You always hit the threshold and that's it. Whereas Club, you can do a big hit when he's about to be on the threshold and way go over it, you know. Nice. Perfect. We got a lot of enemies spawning right now. I can be as careless with the club here as I want, actually. Because we're using dragon armor on Zarok, I'm pretty sure. Well, I do have to have some spare club. But I don't have to be much. So we want to equip the dragon armor here. Not like that. That's not right. Gotta get used to that. Okay, yeah. We can definitely skip phase 2 with that kind of damage. Another benefit from the dragon armor I noticed during this fight is, like, you can't take damage from a lot of these attacks. The fire ones, the green spit, doesn't affect you. It's kind of good. Okay, I had to stop there early because I don't want to get him below 700. That worked quite well. Nicely timed. Nice. Should be good. Oh, one more. Oops. One more. There we go. This could skip phase 2. Oh, close. Look at that. You definitely can skip phase 2. It can be done. Looks like we're getting a 47 here, lads. Dragon Armor Gaming indeed. And there we go, 47.50. New world record for no DGS, obviously smashing the first attempts. Huge stuff. So, how low could this actually go? Are we thinking like maybe a sub 40? Maybe. We get like a really optimized run, we could get sub 40? Probably. I think so. Thank you, Mad Berserker. Thank you, Oxton. Yeah. Crazy that you can skip phase 2 with this dragon armor. I'm pretty sure you can. Like, I got him down to, what, 48? And he could have been like 50 HP lower when we did our last cycle on him. Thank you, Kiku. Thank you, Noah. Thank you, Fizzy. There you guys, new world record. He's done it again, back to back. And I'm thinking we go for a third one in a row right after this, I'm thinking. Thank you, Dravolo. Appreciate that. Yeah, guys, it's a very nice run. It's quite entertaining. We're working out how it's going. Working out what to do. Still had to heal up in the fountain a couple times, unfortunately. But we're getting better. Already making some huge progress. Quite interesting. Good stuff, you know. You think we're gonna get sub 45 on next attempt? Probably, yeah. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? I think it's doable. Because we did spend a whole bunch of time healing. Probably lost a minute or two, like, easy stuff I can save. Weird mistakes I might have made. What else happened? Other things did happen. Like I had to go out of my way in Sleeping Village to get the vial. Might have even failed the Asylum ground skip and have to restart the level or something like that. Pumpkin Gorge, I didn't get the red rune jump, I remember that. What else? There were other things. Plenty of other things. Probably failed the rune smuggle once. But overall, yeah, great start. Already making huge progress. Yes, Travolo, exactly. Yeah, already making huge progress with this one. We got the world record on first attempts, and we've already beaten that by 8 more minutes. I'm thinking we can do that again by a couple more minutes. Maybe have a sub 45 by the end of today, like Mad Berserk is saying. I think we could do that. That could be a thing that happens. This category does want some new skips, I think. I want to find a skip for Scarecrow Fields, so we can go completely out of bounds and skip everything. I have been able to get pretty high up in the starting room of the level, but I wasn't able to get out of bounds yet, unfortunately. Just did the void launch, BS? Yeah, true. What's up, BS? Yeah, Pumpkin Gorge could use another skip for Time Rune. Pumpkin Serpent, unfortunately, is going to have to stay the way it is, because we got to get the Dragon Gem. There's no way to skip that. Asylum skips would be interesting if you could clip through the doors. Possibly. Asylum Ground's already pretty optimal. And Sleeping Village already pretty optimal, so yeah. Not too much more to do on this. Void Launch when, so true, Oxen, yeah. True. True. I don't know if you can actually push this down to 40 minutes. Don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and assume so, because I haven't really done an optimal run here. It's probably gonna be able to hit 45 without even doing anything that's like crazy good, so could be done, could be done. It's always nice when like the final goal for a specific type of run ends up being on around 10 number, you know? So sub 40 could be the one. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, guys, if you did enjoy this run right here of MediEvil 2019, if you did enjoy this nice speed run, make sure you do check out my Twitch channel. And also, again, he's got to update the script, something. Check out the live streams on Twitch and YouTube if you want to see these. They're pretty good. Gotta admit, they're pretty good. We're getting world records back to back every day, pretty much. It is a great time, and I'm sure this won't be the last one. I'm sure it won't be. We got a couple more to go, and we will be doing that very soon, so catch you there. Now he said he always wants to say, so he's gonna let the end of the credits play out in peace.